So not that long ago, LilyKoiYT discovered a glitch where you can actually exit the map in Bedwars Solos. And yes, I'm not kidding. Anyways, let's get into... Okay, so this is the map we're talking about. So if you've not watched LilyKoi's video, which will be down in the description below, you have to basically, buy wool and get so much cryo freezes as possible to get to the wall. The problem is that if you throw ender pearls to that, it just automatically, vanishes. Like, basically, it disappears. So, in Season 4, luckily Splodger decided to add the kindest thing to happen to these walls. Jet boosters. So that finally meant we could possibly get out of the map because these jet boosters are just so powerful. You could have tried the Valkyrie wings, but to be honest, the Valkyrie wings, they would eventually, fizzle out. So it means if you just try and keep jumping without wall blocks, you wouldn't even try and, you couldn't even make it there because it would just break mid-air. But the jet boosters are basically the item that basically destroys itself if you use it too much. And of course I nearly died with the booster, so hey, that's very fun. And I'm gonna need to... Where do I bridge over? Do I just keep going here? Oh! No. Alright, that better not happen ever again. I think I might have found a strategy, chat. I think I might have found it. I'm just gonna need to keep moving. 3 blocks there, and then there's 2 blocks there. Okay, this don't make no sense, but... Sure, we can make it over if we can. Right now, go! See? This is why I told you. This is why you can get out the map. And plus, Revy Revealer even go on the top in the Mavity's layer stream. But I'm gonna show you why I am glad they added Kyber Freeze and why Nibble should have just kept using this so long ago when he tried to become invincible. Alright, we're on the last Kyber Freeze of the Okay, I was gonna say yapping session, but should I call it that? No, I don't think I should, but let's get out of here. See, 8 Kyber Freezes equals you can stay alive, and plus you can even get to the top of here and do the same thing, which makes you even more invincible, if I can make it up. You know what, let's just queue into a game. Alright, so this lobby isn't going to be easy with the fact that we've got a literal full black skin here. We got a level 29s. So let me explain what I want to do here. So we're going to become even more invincible by... Okay, our side rush just left. So as I was saying, so if you watch Dragon G's new video where he got X1 blues and I got into it, right? He basically did a strategy where he used turrets under the obsidian, basically having an unfair advantage so no one breaks his bed. And later into the video, someone actually broke into the bed with the turret, so didn't last that long, didn't it? So now chat, let me explain my strategy. Just get emeralds as quick as you can, right? Without a side rush, you probably have the luckiest advantage out of any other player in Bedwars Solos, because that means you can just rush the emeralds without no trouble. Just like right here, no one's rushed, and I've got all the 8 emeralds, and people will be confused saying, how did I get all the emeralds so quick? Well, it's because there's no side rush here, because my side rush literally just left. And plus, I did spot a KYMY skin, but you're not him. But anyways, we keep moving on the onslaught with the emeralds, which we've already got about 8 emeralds yet again, which we have spent all of the 4 emeralds on a gen upgrade, and I might try and get a regeneration upgrade and a strike it lucky if I can. But that's not what I'm gonna do. Instead, I am going to buy a jet booster, and then there's this guy coming over to my base, and he's the level 29 guy, and he's just died to me. But I can't let him stay alive, so you know what, we're going to go for his bed straight away, buy an ender pearl, get the potion table just to get some cryo freezes first off, because that's what we're going to need to use for later, and plus we are going to get ourselves iron armor. By the way, if I do not even reach the wall, I will have to basically reveal my controller, which I did use for the ASMR not that long ago. That'll be in the link in the description below. But first off, let's go for red, because red tried to bridge over to middle, and that's not making Rascal happy. So that means we're going to break the bed right here. Yes, he's going to get a sword, but it don't matter because he's dead. But next up, let's go over to Grey Team, because Grey Team is a big, massive threat to me. So I'm going to jetpack over there. Okay, call it jetpack or jet booster, and I did just run past him, so ignore that. I didn't get him fully because he was too dangerous, but guess what? We can now buy diamond armor. 40 diamonds, 8 emeralds. Let me buy the other stuff first, and then bam. There we go. And how long was that? 5 minutes for me to get all of that. That is crazy. So yeah, basically this whole strategy of just jumping around the walls has to consist of probably waiting about 10 minutes so we can actually, get some loot and get enough diamonds so we can try and get, all the Kyber freezes. I managed to get Grey out, and Grey would have been a massive threat there. But don't worry, chat. Orange and Blue are just bullying each other on the other side. They just keep fighting, so that means with that distraction plan, that means we can fully get all of the upgrades. I'm gonna get all the team upgrades. Screw this. Let's buy all of it if we can, but I don't have enough right now for all, so we're going to wait. And plus, chat, you might notice the thumbnail is a bit more darker than usual. Well, because we're going for the dark tone theme for this one, because this might get okay, Orange has actually finally died to Jackson Burr, who's on Blue Team, and plus, I do not want Blue Team getting all the emeralds right here, so, you know what, we're not going to break his bed, because, yeah, I know that's belonging in the game, that could get me reported, but still, do not report me, because this is for a video, right? I mean, if you want to do a video, then just waste the game as long as you can. We've now got 13 obsidian blocks, so that means that we need a bit more so we can get ourselves the full ultimate defense. That is basically going to be the defense of all time. Currently building the best bed defense as of right now. I can't place 3 turrets though, so maybe we'll do one right here just in case. Alright chat, I have made my final preparations. The obsidian is built. I've got the Kyber freezers. That is very good. You know what? Let's do the ultimate funny thing and let's just buy every single one of the power-ups on the team upgrade. Which means that we've got a whole tower of them. Mining speed, spawn protection, starring sword, which is part of the challenge of the day as of recording. Now it's time to confront our last enemy, which he is right over here, and he's going to pop fireballs. Damn, I'm gonna put a Kyber freeze up just in case. Now it's time we go for him, and he's going to basically he's going to use the jetpack, mate. Like, bro, come on, like, actually come over here. No, you're not getting away. Don't worry, he's dead anyway. Goodbye, Jackson. No, 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 I've lost it. No. Oh, you dead? No! Okay, hold up a second. I just realized something. This is supposed to be escaping the map. We got the Kyber freezer still. Bad news is that we lost basically everything. Oh, now you're going to use a golden apple, huh? Like, get him out of here. Let's get him out. We are 30 seconds till sudden death, so we don't have that long left. So if I die when the bed's gone, that means we failed the challenge and I have to reveal my controller. I'm gonna go and dodge him, go over here, him in the air, and I'm going to, no! Oh my god, we're so lucky. Yeah, I've basically lost all, have I? Yeah. No, we freaking lost all of them. We lost all of them. That means we might have failed it, so we're gonna need to do it quick as we can, but he's coming over. Take that, take that. Whoa, I have to reveal my controller now. I used the Doomslayer controller. Bye bye, chat.